Hello guys and welcome to RallyEsports. So we are going to be doing our first match, which is going to be a flex edition, the Vipers versus Vipers. This one's going to be a little bit different. We're going to be doing a free-for-all for game 1, Riot Shield and Knife only for game 2, and pistols for game 3. Kizzy, how do you feel about this?
It's definitely different. I think it's going to be definitely fun to watch.
Me too. It's going to be a little bit different than we're used to, a little bit of different rules, something fun for us to watch. And then the third game tonight, which is technically the second one on stream, is going to be Absolut versus Nightfangs. How do you feel about that?
I think it's definitely going to be a close one. I've played both teams myself. I can solidly say that they're both very solid teams. I think it's going to be one to watch.
I do too. I think I'm really excited for that one. And this will be the Riot Shield and Knife. So we are going to see some stabbings.
I've never played Hardpoint on Shipment.
Oh, yep.
But I know
it's gonna be Riot Shield and Knife on SD. Some bombs and some stabbing.
This is gonna be one hectic game.
It is.
Game is starting.
All right. Here we go. What was that? Just a person snaking on the ground? Oh, this is Hardpoint. Okay, so they swapped it to Hardpoint.
Kentucky is just going in with the knife.
Spectre, you guys should be able to see it. I can see it on my stream, so. And I'm watching the same stream you guys are watching. Oh, look at that pile of bodies. All right, so Hardpoint is very hectic when it comes to knives. Note to be taken. Hardpoint and knives. Who's got the highest kills right now? Who's the best with those knives? Looks
3 people
like
Kentucky's up actually.
Kentucky and King are pretty vying for that top spot on those teams. They're pretty close. Frogmont not too far behind. Seems like Kentucky just needs to use knives from now on in CDL.
I guess so.
Just give Kentucky a knife, no guns. I don't think Kentucky has been top of the leaderboard yet this season.
Kentucky is currently on a 5 streak, about to get a cruise missile. Just got the cruise.
On such a tight map like this, a Shipment, that is going to be nice. Cruise missiles are useful on small maps. I know from personal experience doing pub. Once you get that, man, I can't even keep up.
Back to Kentucky. 13-6. 13-7. Outrageous performance so far.
CBK is up 14-9. S lagging along there a little bit. BVD also on the other team. Knives are not their strong point, but maybe we will see different things for that pistol only match. It's going to be an interesting one too, another close range gun weapon. Man, 17-11 and 17-8. Ooh, Frogmont up at 15 now. Just bodies everywhere that have not despawned yet.
Kentucky just does not want to die. 19-8.
My
Finally
God.
dies. I think we found Kentucky's strong suit.
Knives. Just needs knives. Now this is a mode that I wouldn't be too bad at. It is more along that fun pub style. Something I'm a little bit more used to. When we get into CDL, where I'm struggling, because those attachments do not allow me to do much.
Yeah, the
Oh,
attachments in this game are weird.
Kizzy, we got 25. I will be pied next weekend.
We're gonna be here for that.
Yes, Spectre to the face. It will be on the face. I will go buy a pie shell this week. And then I'll let you guys know in the Discord whether or not it's going to be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. It'll be the end of the stream. That way I can stream and then get pied and then go.
BVD on an 8 streak right now.
Oh, BVD's catching up. See, all I had to do
9
was talk
streak.
shit. I'm not going to cast with the pie. I will pie and then get off, and then we'll end the stream a little bit after I talk with pie on my face.
BVD just needs. Oh, he died to his teammate, but he needs 20 more for a nuke. Would have
Ooh,
been crazy if he got it.
Did we just see a friendly fire Friday on a Sunday?
Sure did.
What name did we come up with? Me. I think it was, yep, still same team, or no, same team Sundays. That's what it is. Number 3 of that series, same team Sundays. Maybe we'll see some.
Frog is snaking on an open hill to get these kills.
Oh, so many bodies.
He'd be 31 and 22 though.
Wow. Kentucky's not too terribly far behind, 28 and 18. Kentucky's got less deaths though. But CBK is on 2 streaks. He's got he had 3 there for a second. I don't know if you saw that. Spectre, just for you, and for Rally, I will occasionally offer up pie bets during Bravo, okay? Just for you. And maybe Sorrow will too, since, you seem to have donated that straight 25. But we need to see other people donating, not just you, Spectre. Oh, 40 and 25. 40 and 26. CBK is just going all out. Frogmuck, 32 and 23. Was that a 2 kill? No, like, this is going to go on forever. They are just so close. Knives. Apparently, knives are vicious. Since this is the hard point, I think they might do pistol only S&D, if I'm guessing correctly. How do you feel about that pistol only on S&D if that's what they're going to do? Because we see them with these knives. Now let's add a little bit more range. And I'm sure since, they're not doing, the typical CDL rules, maybe they'll be allowed to have those triggers that we're not allowed to have. What are your thoughts, Kizzy? Kizzy, did you break? Oh, look at that. Seuss with the sub. Or Sue7.
Can I talk now? Oh, there we
Yes.
go.
Kizzy, you're back.
My mic cut out. Had to switch up some settings in Discord.
About that pistol thing I was saying. How are you feeling about that pistol?
I think a lot of people are going to use the Basilisk.
Ooh. I haven't played that myself, but it sounds like it was one of those good ones, kind of like the snake shot akimbo from the last couple games.
I know from personal experience in CDL Mosh Pit when I first came out, the Basilisk was just a one-shot, like any range. Extremely annoying to go against.
But it's something you see often. So I'm sure that if they're not doing CDL rule set, if they've allowed this, which I'm sure they probably banned it, but if they allow this one, that's going to be an interesting S&D.
It definitely will be.
Who is that using a sniper? Not a knife?
Kyle.
I think we've got a GA on our hands.
I don't believe he's gone a kill with it yet, so it's okay. As of right now.
Just using it to spot people?
He's the spotter of the team. We're playing Warzone.
We're playing Warzone now. I mean, that is a possibility. Oh, did he just get stabbed while he was swapping? Oh, BBD with the assassination. I don't know if that would count as a knife kill, though, because the assassination wasn't a knife. Can we really count an assassination that doesn't use a knife? Does look like the Bravo team is currently up. That is, oh, my Kizzy just died. Bravo team is up. That is Kentucky and the Charlie team. BVD, the not too terribly surprising that our Charlie team is currently up against the D squad, but D squad is not doing bad in this knife only round.
I have to say, I think Kentucky is the best knife user in the lobby right now.
Which is surprising because Kentucky is usually struggling against those Charlie players. No offense to you, Kentucky. You've said it too. You struggle with them. But apparently you just need to start using knives more.
I think the next time we see Kentucky play, she's gonna have a knife all times.
And
no
knives
gun.
are allowed, right? In CDL, if I'm remembering correctly. So yeah, Kentucky just needs to use a knife. Set that secondary to a knife, Kentucky.
Kyle just killed his own teammate with a sniper.
Another same team Sunday. We're gonna need to get a on-screen emoji for that, like we had last season for the RaZe RaZe Ace. We were struggling to get the FFA on stream because they would have to limit the number of players. I don't know if we'll be able to do it on stream, but I'm sure Kentucky is going to want to do that FFA after they're all done. So I would just message Kentucky. Was that a cruise missile I heard?
It sure was.
Did it get any kills? Because that was real loud.
It got 2 friendly fire kills.
Ah.
All I saw.
More friendly fire Sunday. This knife round is just all
another
friendly
cruise with just friendly fire kills.
Man, I better see some same team Sunday purchases in that shop for how many we've just gotten.
It's been at least 15 this game.
And we now have the full set up in the store. Same team Sunday, still same squad Saturdays, and the original OG friendly Friday. And that will be a Bravo win.
I do believe Kentucky came on top with
Nope,
the highest KD.
Highest KD, yeah. Just a little bit behind in overall kills. Bit behind CBK there. Nope. I think her KD was just a little bit below CBK's.
Time to pull out the calculator.
Either way, they both
Kentucky
did
won
amazing.
KD wise with a 0.3 advantage.
Ooh.
Kentucky's going pro with that knife. Going into a Fortress S&D.
It does look like we are going to be doing knives again for this S&D.
Alpha with the quick B plant.
Oh, we got a standoff. Ring around the rosy.
Assassination while he was planting the bomb.
No.
1v4 for BV, and he dies. First round goes to Bravo.
Man. That assassination at the bomb. Oh, and the dolphin dive to try to get away. Just to get stabbed.
Lethal is on the sweaty hours, according to his calling card. I wonder if anyone is going to use the jump spots on this map with knives.
See, I don't know where any of those special spots are. But, oh!
CB. The teabag? Possibly? Nope.
Oh,
He was
man.
respectful about it. Somewhat.
That was a cheeky around the corner kill.
BVD just got assassinated. Back-to-back rounds, someone got assassinated on Alpha.
Who assassinated him? Do we know?
S.
S. Oh.
I believe S has assassinated both times so far in this game.
S, good at assassination. Gonna have to keep an eye out on that one. Oh, Kentucky not doing too well in S&D. Now, I have noticed this before. Kentucky is better on those hard points. Even
BBD
in
is getting
3L.
chased by 2 people right now. Will he get away with his life?
No,
He will
no,
not.
He will not.
Frog
Now,
from the top ropes.
I do know this is one of Kentucky's least favorite modes. So I'm not really surprised to see too much of a change here, but Kentucky got 2 kills just now.
Started off cold and in the game hot. We're going to see it. Kentucky will be at the top. Again,
that's
for her team.
That's your wager? Kentucky will be at the top?
100%.
I'm going to go CBD will be at the top this time.
You mean CB King?
CBK.
Looks like Bravo is going for the fast B plant.
But it does look like Alpha might be going the other
Kentucky
way.
in the cages, about to get a cheeky little kill. Maybe. Is
Oh,
S gonna turn around? And he does.
oh man.
Down to a 1v3 for Alpha.
It
Can
looks like
Frog clutch it up?
I'm right
He
so
cannot.
far. Do you think Kentucky will make a playback and you might come out on top with this set? Because right now
Most
I am.
definitely. I think Kentucky's got it. Only 4 rounds in. Plenty of time.
Aronix, our streamer, coming in on chat going, they aren't kidding, it's SAS boy. SND with knives definitely does go.
Alpha constantly crouching. They're just
Are we just going to snake across the map here? And
sneaky
who has already
snakes.
died? Was the same Team Sunday kill?
I do
Because
believe so.
none of the Alpha were anywhere close to them.
Intense fight between Kyle and CBK right now. Who will win it?
They're at this point, I just feel like they're having fun with this. And it's great. Because this has been a tense season. It is good to see some fun plays.
Definitely. CBK with a 2-piece. Can CB get the ace of the round? Just needs that last kill for the ace. Can he get it? He can. CB comes out with an ace of the round. Maybe Nightfangs and Absolut will get some inspiration for some knives only games in their series.
I don't think we will see that in a official Charlie match, but we might be able to convince some people to do some more of these. I did tell
CBK with a cheeky spot that I have never seen before. Intense fight between Frog and Pew. Who's gonna win it? Frog gets it.
just to answer some people, because I know the Nightfangs should be in here. As soon as this S&D is over, we will be having them do their SA on stream since we cannot get that on stream. And we will get the Nightfangs in immediately. So I will be sending you the for our streamers and casters so that you guys can go ahead and as soon as you see us end with this, get them in and we will start immediately, no break. If Kizzy or Aronix need to go break for a second, they can pass it on to me and Dilly. And we will get this Nightfangs versus Absolut match as soon as this is over. The FFA will be off stream, and I will let you guys know if they win. And yeah, we will get that Nightfangs match on stream.
Great plan by Alpha again. Can it work for them this time? Milliseconds off of getting the bomb down. 2v3 situation. 1v3. Can BBD clutch it up? 1v2.
All right, I think I have finished messaging the Nightfangs to let them know that we will have them on screen here shortly. Trying to catch up here. I missed the last round or two. Oh, but I see that final kill cam. Ooh, jump kill. Wow.
I think we might see Lethal on top of Bravo this game. If he gets an ace, could happen. Intense stare down between Lethal and BVD. $1v3 for CBK. Can he do it? There's two.
No, you're winning the bet. Kentucky, you need to try harder. I wagered for. No, wait. You wagered for Kentucky. Never mind. Keep losing. I'm losing my mind because I'm trying to type people. And you didn't even try to correct me. Rude.
Oh.
You're gonna take it.
Gambling,
You're
man.
gonna take that win.
Gotta win whatever I can.
Am I right in assuming we're gonna see you in Bravo or Alpha season?
As of right now, I will not be competing.
Really?
Yeah, the team that I was gonna play with, we kind of parted ways.
Well, you hear that, guys? If you need a fourth, you might have a fourth.
Going into a first map of Embassy Hardpoint. This could be playing both of these teams. I think it's definitely going to be a close one. We're going to see what team has the most chem with each other. I know every time I play this map, it just comes down to team chemistry. If you don't mesh with each other, you're not going to win it. This is one of those maps that if you are not playing together, double challenging everything with each other, not a chance you're gonna win. Oh, huge wins by Locos. Oh, kind of useless stuff.
They made it quick to that hard point.
They sure did. They got the good spawns for that, and if they could hold that, that is some huge hill time for this game. Start off strong. Spawns have flipped. Bro, they now have spawns for P2. Can they hold them? If they can hold these spawns, that is huge. Locos on a 5.
Out here slaying.
One off of a cruise. Cruise this early in the game could be crucial.
Now, I do know this one. It looks like Locos is the Slayer for Nightfangs. And
Yes.
he is doing his job running around.
Most definitely.
I don't see a strong Slayer on the Absolut team. Who to you looks like the Slayer on Absolut?
I'm gonna have to go with RaZe, because usually the Slayer just runs an SMG. From what I'm seeing, he's the only one running an SMG so far.
Now, for a little information for you, Kizzy, Captain here, Absolute Captain, he is actually a Delta player, subbing up into Charlie.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
He played in the first match today, which we unfortunately couldn't get on live, versus the Vipers in that Delta exhibition. He is a Delta player.
Wow. He is definitely doing very well. for being a bracket up from what he is. I have to say.
But he's got that pub gunny skill, which is something that pub players have. He just does not have rotation knowledge at this point.
Yeah, Gunny's huge, but if the other team is just working better, then Gunny won't win the game.
I know Hardpoint requires a lot of rotation, like we have been seeing with Nightfangs. They're getting that rotation quickly.
Especially in this game, rotations are everything.
I know it's really strong in control as well. You need that rotation to get those points.
Yeah, and control in this game, if you go 4 dead, you are probably locked in your spawn for the rest of the round. Especially when you are on offense.
So you need a strong Slayer, like we're seeing at a low post right now.
Yeah. 10 and 2 is just an outrageous performance so far.
You being a Bravo Alpha player, do you think Locos could hold his own being a sub for a Bravo team?
Oh, most definitely. I think both of these teams could definitely be a Bravo team.
This is going to probably be one of the closer games we've seen this season. Absolut right now in the rankings is actually mid-tier, surprisingly, because they are not too far behind in points.
Wow.
With Locos going 14 and 2. But Eon's getting that point time with 50
Locos, if he gets his kill, he overlaps streaks. Absolutely crying.
Not Shroud is definitely the point player for Nightfangs.
Most definitely.
Holding that point with 132.
She has almost all of the time for them right now. Huge wins by Captain. 3 dead. Locos and Quaza with a big 2. That's 4 dead. They now have control of the hill. If they can keep this hill, that'll put them back in this game. They're currently down by about a 40-point deficit, 50-point deficit. Question is, are they going to rotate to get P2 spawns, or are they going to try to play P1? From the looks of it, they're trying to get P2 spawns. Waza with the knife on Captain. Shroud with the huge kill on Hill. Shroud just didn't know he was behind him. He dies on Hill.
Absolute Eons coming in with the closing in on Shroud with that point time. Until he died.
RaZe with a potentially huge kill.
Vaughn here is definitely the slayer for the Absolute team with only 1 second on point. RaZe and Captain vying for that point slayer position where they're running the point killing.
The fact that Absolut is getting outslayed so hard right now, but still making it such a close game. And crazy how they can do it. Especially for being a pub team.
They definitely do have that. It does help them when it comes to killing. But I honestly think they need to rotate sooner. And that just comes down to that card knowledge.
Yeah, 20 seconds left on P2. And you already have Nightfangs at next.
Giving those points to Absolute. if Absolut can kill those two on point. Or that one on point, because it looks like Kylo here is chilling out on the side.
Kylo got shot from, I think, top bridge. And he hopped down. Rice going up the ladder. Can he get the kill? A little bit of whiff shots. Kylo gets it, though.
Definitely has that awareness.
Nightfangs are just set up for this hill. I don't know if they're gonna... I don't know if it's gonna get broken.
I don't know about you, but I definitely... I can tell that Absolut here needs to rotate a little bit sooner, but they do have that gunning.
Yes, definitely. If Absolut can rotate and keep control of this next hill, that'll put them about 190. That will be a huge thing for them to do. But right now, they're just down by so much.
Future look here, with them having that strong gunning. If they can learn that rotation, I can see them being a team to reckon with.
Definitely. I think Absolut's biggest problem right now is the rotations. They just don't rotate soon enough.
And that is key in CDL.
Yes.
You need
definitely.
to rotate. Captain is... I don't know if I can classify Captain as a D player with how he's doing, but he's had hours to warm up. My God, 25 and 20. That
Nightfangs already on new, and they still have possession of old. Absolut getting the last couple of seconds of scrap on old. Rotating over to new.
Just another one of those. Nightfangs did rotate.
Yeah, Nightfangs are just on top of the rotations in this game. I think that's what's going to make them win this game. It's their rotations. Absolut. 3 dead. Last guy on hill. Can he make a huge play? He cannot. He dies on hill. But Shroud and Kylo get TK'd. Could be huge for Absolut here. Absolut, 3 dead once again. Vaughn making a push towards hill. Can he get it? He did not. It doesn't look like Knightfangs can win off this current hill, though. Absolut is going to have to pull some serious stuff out to win this game.
But I don't think they'll rotate soon enough to get that.
Knightfangs win map 1. Locos and Kylo just tearing everyone apart.
Captain doing huge on that kill. He has definitely got speed. We just need to see some rotation. Oh, Absolut team.
Luckily, in this next mode we're going into S&D, rotations aren't really a thing in this mode. So maybe they can win it because of that.
We have seen Absolut do better on S&D. They have definitely done better on S&D than they have on those Conform and Hardpoint rotations per team. Because S&D, you do get to play in quite often.
Definitely. Heading into map 2, I'll do S&D. Let's see what RaZe is gonna do here. RaZe gets naded. Looks like they got triple naded. But they kind of just playing slow, waiting for a pick. Captain kills Quaza. Makes it into a 3v3. Nightfangs get bombed down. Captain slowly creeping up back alley. Oh, but he gets found by Kylo. 1v3 for Vaughn. Can he do it? He gets shut down by Kylo. What a way to start the game by Nightfangs. Alright, let's go back to RaZe. See what he's gonna do this time. Ooh, Nightfangs get another nade kill at the start of the round. There's 3 dead already, not even 20 seconds into the round. Eon just lasts alive in a 1v4 situation. Can he do it? Quaza sneaking up on him, and he gets him. Huge momentum at a Nightfang so far. Can we keep this momentum throughout the rest of the series? I wonder if Nightfangs is going to get another nade kill off the start. Been helping him a lot so far. Nightfangs trying to make a B play. Got Vaughn over there watching him. Sure they don't go anywhere. Looks like Knightfangs are wrapping the bomb back to A. Never mind, Shroud in mid. Quaza getting flanked from gate. Shroud snaking on the heady. 1-3 now. 1v4 now for Locos. Can he do it? He cannot. He gets shut down. Huge round win out of Absolut. Definitely needed that. Looks like Absolut's going for an A play. But we could be trying to get bombed down fast to get naded. While I'm watching the wrap, just making sure nobody comes from there. Shroud, huge win in tunnel even though he's stunned. RaZe gets 1. Vaughn on bomb. Kylo being a sneaky snake coming out that alley. Will Vaughn see him? He will not. He turns around. RaZe jumps back in. Oh, huge round for Absolut. RaZe went absolutely crazy. I wonder what Knightfangs is gonna do this round. Last time they tried to go B, but it didn't work. It's like they won A again. A seems to be the most popular bomb on this map. Kylo gets a pick on RaZe. Another pick on Vaughn from tunnel. 1v3 situation for Captain. Can he do it? Seems to be every round so far. The losing team seems to get into a 1v3 or 1v4 situation. Captain gets one, though. Can he get the last two? Will he see Shroud up here? He reads it, but he doesn't even get the shoot. Shroud's just too fast for it. Asilo going 8-2 for Nightfangs. He is having a pop-off map. RaZe gets spotted in the window. Captain gets Hilo. Locos gets RaZe on bottom B2. Captain Eon are challenging Locos. Locos, can he get it? He wins that one. Is he gonna get traded? He gets traded by Eons. 2v2, Vaughn and Eons versus Quaza and Shroud. Vaughn gets a good pick on Quaza. They see him. Eon sees him. Shroud trying to maneuver around him, try to get one. Is Shroud gonna read that they're going to be though? Eon, this could be a make or break situation. Eon hears him up there. Shroud gets him. It's now a 1v1 for Shroud versus Vaughn. Vaughn hears Shroud running around. And Vaughn gets him to secure the round. Match is tied up 3-3. I wonder if these Knightfangs guys are gonna bring it to B yet. Nobody's really brought it to B at the start besides Knightfangs. One round. Kylo. Kylo and Quaza, can they get RaZe? No, they cannot. RaZe gets away with his life. Loco's back B7 with a sniper. Locos gets one. Quaza gets another. It's now a 1v4 situation again for Vaughn. I think Vaughn heard Shroud right here. He's gonna get him. Vaughn sees him. Run away. Shroud gets out of there. Let Locos pick it up. Locos gets that kill to secure that round. Sandy, that is the SPX, if I am not mistaken. Nobody seems to want to go B in this game. Eon sniping down mid. Got Vaughn and RaZe. RaZe pushing out the P2 to hedges. And sitting there. Chow's Locos. Locos gets him. Shrugs Eons. Another 1v4 for Vaughns. Can he do it this time? He cannot. He gets shot down by Quaza. I think Quaza shot a little bit of body there. Ooh. Cannot lose that. Pause. Looks like his trigger button might have gotten stuck. Watch Locos. See what he does here. Huge last couple of rounds. He had shot up by, I think, his teammate. I don't believe he got naded. Shroud gets picked early on the round. RaZe gets another one on Quaza. Loco's mid, trying to get away with his life. About to get chowed. Maybe not. RaZe runs right past him. And that is the round. Kylo must have killed himself somehow. Must have naded himself. Five, 4. Can Absolut win this map? This would be a huge map win for Absolut if they can get it. Tie the series up 1-1. Locos gets low off the Finado start. Kylo gets Absolute captain. RaZe gets Locos, now a 3v3. Shroud gets RaZe. And it seems like Nightfangs win it. Nightfangs are now up 2-0 in the series. Kylo and Loco just going crazy in that game. Kylo started off 8-3 within the first just couple of rounds. Locos started off a little cold, ended off hot towards the end of the game though. Going into map 3, which will be Asilo control. This could go a little bit of both ways. All depends on who knows their map best. Really want to see Absolut come out on this one. Had high hopes for them. They're currently down 2-0. It does not mean they cannot win it. Let's see what they do here. Absolut actually started off on defense, it seems. Locos gets 1. Eons gets 1. Shroud gets a trade. Captain gets a huge 2 off of A. Does he know he's there? Quaza gets captain to end this 2 streak. The Nightfangs are now headed over towards B, but they're caught in back soccer. Can they get him out of there? No, they cannot. Eons gets Locos. Kylo top B site. Vaughn, good kill on Quaza to get him off of there. Shroud on A, trying to just get that first tick as his team slowly rotates towards him. He cannot get it. He gets pinched from the double doors. Vaughn on a 3. Captain on a 3 as well. It's not looking good for a Nightfang so far. Quaza top green trying to get captain. Captain cannot get him. Quaza gets him off of his streak. Vaughn now on a 4. Eon just holding this little corner. Ooh, huge kill out of Shroud. Shroud. Whoops. Oh, Shroud with the read. Could get the first tick. 10 seconds left in the round. Can they get a tick at least? Lives 13-16 in Absolute's favor. Nightfangs get the first tick on A. Only one person Absolute over near A. They are about to get the second tick. Can they get it? Vaughn is currently contesting that, and he dies. Knightfang is getting A completely captured. Lives are still in favor of Absolute, though. Let's see what they are going to do. Loco, Nightfangs are now up on lives. They don't equal on lives. Sorry, 10-10. RaZe gets Locos. Captain gets another one on Shroud. Gets an awesome nade on Shroud. Nightfangs are just starting off really slow into this round. Captain gets picked. Nightfangs are now on B. Can they get it? They have double stack onto the point. They have Shroud top. Can Absolut get him off? And Nightfangs win the first round by capping both A and B. Did not look good at the start. Let's see if Absolut can win this offensive round. Nightfangs currently up 6 ticks. Locos gets a huge 2. Shroud gets 1. Vaughn gets Kylo. Locos gets a good ass kill on Vaughn. While they're kind of just patrolling their spawn. Making sure they don't get to A. Kylo, a B getting a 2. 1 under Kylo. Can he get him? He sees him. And he gets a call out to Shroud to get RaZe out of there. Let's see what Absolut can do here. Nightfangs only have 2 over at B. But they are holding it like champs. Nightfangs up 26-19 on lives. Shroud dies. Quasar gets a good 2-piece to hold them back into their spawn. Kylo gets another one. Lives 24-16 with nearly 10 seconds left. And they do not have a tick yet. They need to capture all ticks to be tied with Nightfangs in this game. It does not look like they are going to get it. They are too far away. And Nightfangs wins the second round, holding Absolut from even getting a single tick. Absolutely amazing performance on the Nightfangs in that round. Quasar and Locos just going crazy on Nightfangs to hold them back. Can Nightfangs win it here? We just need this one round and then they 3-0. Or can Absolut make that comeback and reverse sweep? Shroud gets 1. Eons gets the trade. Eons gets traded by Locos. Kylo gets a pick on Captain. Absolut spawning all around the back of the map. Eon sees Kylo. Captain gets him for him. Vaughn trying to get 1 off of A. Locos with a good 2-piece. Captain gets Shroud though. Nightfangs over on B. Can Vaughn do anything about it? Yes, he can. He can get that 2-piece, get them off of there. Can he get the last one? No, he can't. Shroud gets there. Can Shroud hold B on his own? While his team gets to him, he cannot. He dies. Nightfangs currently have 2 ticks on A and 1 on B. Lives are pretty much tied. Locos is just going crazy for Nightfangs right now. 18 and 8. What a solid performance from him. Nightfangs currently on B, trying to get in that second tick. They are triple stacked on that point. They got it. They are now headed towards A to get that last tick to secure the game and the series. Loco's just in their spawn, not letting them escape. Crowd dies while trying to get them out, keep them in their spawn. Nightfangs are on A. Can Absolut do anything about it? I don't think they can. They are too far away. Ooh, they do. RaZe comes in. Nightfangs seem to have got it. Nightfangs win 3-0 in the control and 3-0 in the series against Absolut. What a great game out of both teams. I have to say, I am kind of surprised that it did not go into a game 4 or 5. Not what I expected at all. Loco's just absolutely frying everybody that he saw with a solid 29 performance. That is all the games of tonight. Insane series by Knightfangs. Very solid performance out of them to wrap up the series 3-0. GG's to all of you guys that played tonight. That Flexhibition match was also very fun to watch, in my opinion. I've not ever seen something like that before. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your night or morning, wherever you are from, whatever time it is for you. And sleep well. GG's to all today.